and then I was theoretically I was editing what you were going to see, but yeah, you know how it is. So, sorry. Thank God I said nothing wrong. So there we go. Yes. Yeah, that was an abrupt start of today. That was not supposed to, you were not supposed to see me modifying that scene. You were supposed to hit bomb, then the logo, and then boom, the Phoenix, the TLX9000 Phoenix, nice logo, showing up there. But you know how it is in here. If everything has a plan, then nothing is gonna go with the plan. Everything is gonna just be messed up, changed, altered in any possible way. Now, as usual, welcome back to the channel after that blooper. Like the mighty Texan just said, yeah, I did that, right? So it's kind of funny. It's the first, I believe it's the first time that it happened officially. But yeah, the thing is, I'd like to welcome every single one of you into an amazing Saturday afternoon, night, morning, dawn, depending on where you are, because there's people from all over. As usual, big shout out to the moderators that just came up into the chat. Big Dog Gaming, Quick Dog Benetone, the mighty Hot Texan is also there. Faber Farming, finally the bot appeared after a missing day. Lancey Boy, hello man, how are you doing? I see, there's the 5 moderators and Lancey that are gonna control the chat for today. And then, if you're new in here, you see that there is a lot of people in green. And these are the souls. These are the 82 souls, these are my souls, and I couldn't be thankful enough. I see today Alexander Hernandez, the Redneck Canadian, Rob Smith, Justin Glofelty, Jim Melvin, the Redneck Canadian, Susanna Nieuwenhoven, Moses Gaming, Nathan McCall, MT Buckets, well, Sted Lambert, welcome back to the streams. How are you doing? I see the Kiwi is also there, Snipper Killer is there, Jim Bean, hello. Mark English, I believe I've seen Honey English. Nightwolf, hello. Cooper Hankins, hello. Sippy Gaming Mechanic, oh my god, we're honored to have you there. Charlie Burgess, of course, Sean Smith, Mark English, in if there is a soul. Jake, hello. If there is a soul, Roy Gamble, hello. If there is a soul that I haven't shout out your name, please make me aware of your presence in the chat. You certainly deserve it. Now, random shoutouts. It's gonna be. Let's see. Random shoutout is gonna be going up the chat. Angel Richard Guy. How are you doing, Angel? Welcome back to the streams. Admiral, welcome. Xavier Jackson. That's a new name. How are you doing? Off-Road Gaming. Hello. Tanner Braziel 20. That's. I see a new names, or just me that my mind ain't right. M. Didzel, hello. Hunter Harmon, you've been timeout already. Stop asking for stuff. Now, who else is there? Christian Da Silva, hello, welcome back to the stream. Snowy Gaming, hello. You watching from your cat Ober. There you go, that's the style. What is the Phoenix going to be along those TLX9000? Because that would be sick, and I remember hearing something about that. Use coma, swing to Asian, and that's also important. How are you doing, guy? Thank you. Now, Dakota Childers, Storminator Gamer, hello. That's also a new name. Remember, if you're new in here, we try to do something. Not funny, but at the beginning of the stream, when you jump into the stream, if you're new, you introduce yourself in the chat. Hi, I'm new. I'm from Minnesota. I'm 13 years old, like a lot of people. I'm 13 years old, and I've been following the channel since today. That's awesome. Then what you do is just click the notification bell, you click subscribe, and you click to like the stream. So far I see people is not doing that. I see 150 people and 79 likes. It means that there is at least nearly 50% of the people that misses these 2 seconds. Only 2 seconds to just move your finger. If you're in a phone, very easy. There's a thumbs up in the phone. So you go there. Where's my stream? Can I see my stream? Is it redundant to see my own stream? Oh my god, I'm ugly. Holy. So there it is. Here you see. I don't know if you see it. There is a button somewhere. That thing's very bright. There is. There you go. You go. Come on. Like the stream. I'm gonna dislike it because I don't like my own streams. But yeah, that's what we do here. No, just a joke. If you like the stream, if you like what you see, just remember to leave a like. It's important for others to reach out the channel. Now I see. Let me see. How many people is in there? I see a lot of people in white. That is amazing. It's Haza. Hello from English. Hello, Steve Mott. How are you doing? I'm $192 live stream. Tanner Brazil 20. Well, thank you. Thank you. Now, today we have something important. Something important and something critic happening. Not critic. The critic. Oh, passing on today. But today it was the ceremony for Brian Moore, who left us early this week. We all took a hit on Monday when it happened, and we're still trembling. One of the reasons that you see that name, you see that logo, you see TLX9000 Phoenix. I was not finding the right name for the long nose. And yes, I just said it. That is a long nose. It is a long nose. We're going to do a semi, as I was saying in the description of the channel, in the description of the stream. The TLX9000 cab over just called for his big brother. So the TLX9000 codename LN was long nose, very pathetic if you want. It's now real. It was something. If I don't have the right name, if I don't have the right name for a mod, for a build, it's just, it doesn't allow me. I don't know. I need motivation. I don't know if anybody's in the same situation, but I need something behind. I need something behind to spoil me to do something. I was already excited about the long nose, but the name was just no. With the accident that happened with one of the souls, with one of Mobile souls, with Brian Moore, may he rest in peace. May he rest in peace. And there is people that believes in renaissance and these things. Well, there is a mythical bird, which is a phoenix. It says that it rebirths from his ashes. So that's for you, Brian. The name of the TLX9000 long nose is going to be the Phoenix. It's going to be the TLX9000 Phoenix for the time that we met yet again. So thank you. Now, having said that, let me connect the VC. Where's the VC? Here. Boom. Live stream. In the live stream today, we have the Kiwi, Big Dog Gaming, C3PO, the Pterodactyl James. How are you guys doing today?
Hey,
Good evening.
doing good. How are you?
Doing fine, thank you. Anybody heard something about that? And we have Jay Hinkle with the dollar super chat. Thank you, Jay. I've spoken with Todd early this morning, and since then, nothing. Anybody heard anything?
I heard nothing from Todd today.
Okay. Todd is one of our members. Is one of the member channels. He's actually the owner of the Discord control. He controls everything, controls the bots, controls everything there.
David, you're cutting out again.
Yeah, you're cutting out really badly. I thought
Yeah,
it was just me
it'll be
driving.
fixed. Discord will fix it just with time. So you guys in the VC, you need to just suffer. So
Perish.
just for the people in the stream, in the VC, nobody can listen to me. I don't know. I don't know why, but people in the VC don't listen to me. I don't know. I don't know exactly why. It'll be fixed.
Actually, the last 5 seconds, you've been okay.
Okay. It's just weird because everything is headset, earphone, deck, speaker, and yeah, it should be okay.
Yeah, you sound alright now.
Well, it does it from time to time. I don't know if I
it's
yell
just
too
on strike.
much, this could just cut me out. But yeah, well, people in the VC, we're having a hard time listening to me right now. People in the chat, how's the people doing in the chat? I was saying the name of the TLX. What? Yeah.
Chatbot.
Oh, the chatbot. Yeah, you see, I was forgetting something. So chatbot is being loaded. No, Steve Watts, I can hear fine. My music, yeah, thank you. Will there be OpenVC today? No, why? OpenVC is when it's members only, and it's on Sundays. There's going to be server VC probably tomorrow. But OpenVC, it only happens when there is members only stream. Why? Chatbot, yeah, the chatbot's coming. Is it working? Let me see. Chatbot. Is this a truck? No, it's a rocket. So, let me load that. It's a rocket.
It's a simple machine.
But you already built a rocket. It's called the Titan.
It's called the Titan, yes indeed. I don't know what's wrong with me and these mythic names. The Titan, the Phoenix. It's awesome. But I believe the Phoenix actually... What?
I think you watch too much superhero series.
No. Jay Hinkle with the $2 super chat. Keep up the good work. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. Now, I'm going to connect something in here. And I will need to adjust it because I was working on full screen and right now we're gonna switch the full screen thing. So, this is where we are. Now, I've already received today people saying, "Oh, this is like the TLX9000 that you bought the model." So, even in Facebook, we found already an early troll today. He's been, of course, banned and vanished from the face of the earth for being a troll. But yeah, so this is how it works. So right now, this is the situation of the long nose. People were saying, well, from in the pictures that I posted, the grill was not there, neither this part, neither this, neither the like the bird. Well, actually, it is only half of the bird. I need to mirror everything yet. But yeah, Steve Motz bought the model. Yeah. So now, how does it work? Is it based on the long nose, Peterbilt, or Kenworth? Meow, 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 meow. None of those. It's actually a Marmon. It's actually a Marmon P57. And you know what? There is no models of that. You go to TurboSkid, you go to wherever you want, and try to buy it. It does not exist. There is no models to sale of the Marmon P57. Someone took the time after I did TLX9000 to go and find if that can be bought. And they found it, and they contacted the modder to sue me and stuff. Nothing of that happened, of course, because it was not the case. But people try it. People try it really hard, and I mean, I believe a troll has nothing else to do, so it can be bored or who knows. But this is how it is. Now, how do you? People is saying, how are you building it? Someone was already saying today, nice work separating the parts. I would reply back, nice. Good luck trying to find a 57 to separate. But yeah, okay. So how does it work? So I have pictures. I have pictures. Actually, people send me pictures today already. Let me see if no, these are the renders that I was doing. These are the renders that I was doing. So here in source images, I have tons of pictures. But finally, I've managed to find pictures of front, side, and stuff renders. So we're gonna work with pictures that are from a render. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Open with. Where is it? Dang it! Where is the open with? I can't see it. Oh, here. Open with photos. So this is what you have when you are in internet. There is a lot of pictures of the that. Oh, there is not a lot of good pictures of the interior. This interior is a little bit messed up. Yo, Clot Simulations in the chat. Why not Worthy? How are you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. So this is the interior that like kind of pictures of the interior that I've been able to find. Actually, Kiwi found some of the pictures and stuff, basically on junkyards, but it gives me the proportions. It gives me like the main lines of where the things needs to be, which is it's more than nothing. Farming Brazil Noticias. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Now, this is also another picture, yet another picture. The rear part of it. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be really, really funny to try to finish the cap of that. But we'll make it. In the end, I can trace those proportions. I can trace. I can put the picture. I can put the image in Maya, and I can just draw the lines and make it work. Also, this pictures part of this pictures, I believe. Big Dog. Where's Big Dog? There. Oh, check the M's. Yo, where are the M's? DMs. Where's Big Dog? Here. There you go. That's a nice picture of the interior. I will save it and process it. Thank you. More pictures. Matt's Garage is sending pictures of more Marmons P57. Right now, I'm gonna show you. Yeah, these pictures are sad, but it gives me what I need. These are the nice ones. These are the nice ones. Okay, these are the nice ones. I got them in black and white. The black one has a different proportion, so you can see that it's a little bit bigger, so it's gonna be a problem. But I believe the white ones, that's a picture from the front, which is brilliant. It's just straight. These are the ones that I'm using. You're gonna see it just in a minute. So these are the white ones. More interior destroyed. All the kind of watches and gauges and stuff, where they go. More of the interior. Alex Scott with the $5 super chat. Could you make a dolly for your trailers? That is plenty of dollies. Yo, Kiddo, hello. That is plenty of dollies around. This is one of the reference that I was using for the first pictures that I posted. I was not aware that I didn't knew that the front logo of the Marmon, you see here, that thing opens. I don't know what it's used for. Maybe someone in the chat, might be able to explain what are these used for. But so far, I don't know. But you see, it opens, and after opening, I don't know, it just goes down, or I don't know. So no one matches the paint scheme. Handle to pull the nose. I don't know. It's to check the cooler level. Oh, there you go. There you go. So, I mean, as you can see, this is also a nice picture to see the proportions of the fenders. Very nice picture. The other side also nice. Now, also this one, it helps me with drawing the lines to keep the proportions of the headlights and stuff just properly aligned. Okay. Another side from the side. I can see here that, for example, my hood is wrong because I have the hood aligned with the fender. And I need to change that. Well, we'll see that later. And that's another one. Yet another render in perspective. Another render from the side. Another render with black thing. Yet another render from the top. And that's it. That's all I have. That's all I have for building the stuff. So how does it work in Maya? So when we are in Maya, it's Haza. We'll do a Superduels soon. Yeah, don't worry. So when you are in Maya, you can set up pictures. Okay? You can set up pictures and you don't see them. You don't see them right now. But if I just go to here, it should show. Why it doesn't show? Here, view, right. Oh, there it goes. So this is the picture of the render. Okay? So this is the picture of the render. And in here, you can see the main, like the body lights. Simple enough. So if we go to the front view, we have also, we go to 4. We have also the visualization. Why it doesn't show up? I need the front. That's just weird. I need to move it to make it appear. That's weird. Well, anyway. So for an example. Oh, thank you, big dog. Yo, I appreciate it, man. You're the man. So we don't need the UV editor. We don't need the UV toolkit, and we might need that, but later. For example, this light in here. This light in here. Have I moved it? I moved the picture? No, oh, thank God. No, did I? No. Oh my God, that's something very, very important. Pictures must be locked. Okay. Okay. Pictures must be locked. Because you see that it goes red. You say if you start drawing and you move the damn picture, everything's gone. So for example, imagine that we want to build this light. Okay? I want to build this light. It's not we. I want to build this light. The headlight. So now, we're gonna go here and we're gonna create a cube. Where's my cube? My cube is here. And I need to align the cube to the picture, right? So let's go. It's gonna be something like that. Let me move it a little bit. And now we go to vertices. That's for the, well, like for people that says that that I don't build and stuff. There you go. It's boring. It's the only thing that I try to avoid, people to get bored. But okay, so we have the outer part of the of this area. But if you go here, now this is way off. Okay, doesn't matter. We need to go. We're gonna put it here, aligned to the body line. My armor is gonna have other proportions, but well, it is what it is. Now, this one's something happened. Kiwi Tommy with the $42.02 donation. Oh, thank you, Kiwi. I appreciate it, man. So, oh, whoa, I've messed up something. Yeah, cause, yep, I need to move. Hold on, I need to move that, and I need to move also the origin. I was not moving the origin, sorry. So I'm gonna just align it to the blue line. So we're gonna create. Someone was saying, can we have round headlights? Yeah, why not? So I'm gonna just contract those, and we're gonna create like the main shape of it. Okay, so we're gonna go here, and with those we're gonna go up to here. Well, something like come on, that. Okay, so if we go now to 3D world, we have these that should be the main shape of the light. Now, something that you need to pay attention. My light, or my my headlight, it's a little bit displaced from the picture. Not my headlight, but my fender. You see that the fender on the pictures just ends here on the white area, and mine it ends after it. You can either correct it or adapt your model. That's completely up to you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build the headlight, and then I'm gonna move the headlight. I'm gonna keep the proportion of the headlight, and then I'm gonna move the headlight close to the fender. Something that, why doesn't show up the top pictures? It's weird. So this is the last cube here, and you can see here that also the headlight is just working nice. It's just following the right path. Now this doesn't resemble the light that we have there. This is that's gross, right? It doesn't look quite good. Why? Well, there is a lot of detail missing in here. Okay, so we're gonna select that, and we're gonna select that face. In that face, we need to extrude that face inside to make like the frame of the light. We're gonna go and move it outside, and we have, that's gonna be the frame of the light. Okay, we see there. It's it might be a little bit hard to see just right now. What have I done? Nope, that's wrong. Was I? What's going on? Why is it doing that? Okay. Weird stuff happening with Maya. Hold on a minute. I don't know why he's doing that. Let me just delete that. That's weird. That's just so cute. Sometimes these things just drive me nuts. There we go. Now he's doing it better. So we need to move that to the black areas, and then we make it wider. There we go. Now this face, we're gonna move it inside, because that's gonna be the light housing, and I have here the cut, so that's gonna be my light housing. But that's very blocky. That is very that doesn't look like detailed, defined, right? Let me just go back here, and I'm gonna delete that face just over there, and we can go a little bit inside. There we go. So we are inside of my mesh. It's nice. Now, how do we make it look nicer? Well, we're gonna start creating the illusion of the front roundness. You see here, if I create a bevel, you see that it just created these angles. Well, that's nice. That is something that we need. But we need to do segments on that. We need to do segments because then it's too blocky. If we do 2 segments, that looks nicer, that looks better, but we're gonna go with 3 segments. That is looking better. It looks roundy. It looks better than it was. Now, same thing with the outer parts. That might be a little bit tricky. So let's go first for the outer part, and the outer part, it's gonna be not so crazy. It's gonna be 0.3 and 2. That's nice. And now the inner part, we're gonna just bevel that inner part, and it's gonna be 0.5 and 2. Now, would you say that resembles the light that you can see here? I'd say yes. I'd say it does it pretty well. But this light has an inner part of it. You see that it has a cut for the 2 headlights. So for the 2 glass parts, and then it has like a visor on top of it. Doesn't matter. That the visor is an extra part. Doesn't bother me. But this line is embedded on the main shade. This line is there. So we need to create the deformation for the inside. But we have a bevel. When you have a bevel, that might be an issue, because the bevel does not allow to create more stuff. I say stuff, people that knows a little bit of what I'm talking about, they will understand what I'm saying. what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a split of a 0.5. Okay, that split of 0.5 is gonna give me the separation at the center, and at the same time, when I do that, I can just go and delete these two parts. Now, the only issue that I have is that this face back there is not cut. Okay, before deleting anything, when these two lines are created, I'm gonna make sure that I join these two. So therefore, this is what it's called a loop. This is a loop. So a loop allows me to create then a bevel around it. You see that I press Ctrl B and it separates the central loop in two. Then you can give it width 0.04. Hey, YouTube snips, if anybody has pictures of stuff, just make sure, and you are in the public Discord. Where is Patrick? We're not dropping pictures we're not, Big Dog Gaming with pictures of the interior. Oh, that's nice. Thank you, Big Dog. Appreciate it, man. Now, track parts inventory. That's nice. Thank you, Heat Gaming. Now, anybody in the picture in the public Discord, let me just go in here. We're gonna create an invite. Let's see if there is people in the chat that wants to join the public Discord. We're gonna drop 5 links valid for an hour. We're gonna drop 5 links valid for an hour, and these are public Discord invites. So if you want to participate, there you go. These are the links. Click there, be fast, and you get it. Now, as I was saying, we created this as a split because I want to split those. I want to create a separation in between. So this separation that I want to create in between, I need to actually bridge it like that. And yo, that's the engine of a jack.
I hope that I didn't intercut you too bad. The PC can't hear you. You're breaking up real badly.
Yeah, sadly there's nothing I can do about that. So now we can add a bevel there, and if we move here, I'd say it looks
the
like...
invites are taken now.
The what? The 5
All the
taken?
invites yeah.
Oh, God, people is fast. Damn. Well, actually, there is 161 people, 187 likes, and we've been here 36 minutes. So please, 200 likes before 1 hour. That'll be awesome. Now I will reduce the complexity of that later in the road. Not right now. Not right now, because right now I'm creating it with all the detail and with all the stuff. Now, something that I also would like to do is also add a small cut there, and then I need to create something, or I need to be precise creating the headlights, like the lights. Okay, so I'm kind of lazy. So what I do when I have to do that is I just copy the two areas inside, like I just did. Okay, and look at that. Now I just create this ones, and I can just for an example, yeah, I can just fill that hole, fill these two holes. I'm just going to face normals and reverse normals. Then I'm going to extrude that face, and the thickness is going to be maybe a little bit more. 0.05.
Would you mind if I did an Alex and said something really quickly?
What?
Do you mind if I copied Alex and sort of make a bit of a general statement to chat?
Yeah.
there's not an awful lot of point asking at this stage, will there be a rigid? Will there be attachments? Will it have this customization? Let's just get it built first and then consider the attachments afterwards. It's generally useful to have the full truck rather than a quarter of a bonnet and one headlight than having the entire truck before then discussing, okay, well, let's maybe add this, let's maybe add that. Let's get it built first.
Yeah, thank you, James. Wisdom.
It might be useful.
Wisdom
Amen
all over.
to that.
Wisdom all over. So right now, as you can see, I have the two headlights just matching their housings.
And David,
What?
you have 204 likes.
204 likes in 38 minutes. Guys, you are awesome. You are awesome. Now, this headlight would be almost done. What's left to be done in here would be these the visor. The visor might be a little bit tricky if we don't do it properly. Why? Because the visor needs to bend the light. So again, I'm gonna be lazy. I'm gonna duplicate my own. When I say lazy, I don't mean lazy. I mean that I'm going to use what I've already built to create more pieces of it. Like for example, if I want to build a visor and I want the visor to perfectly match what I have, I can create an illusion of it. I can just then reduce it like so. Then I can move it down, and once this is done, then I can start tweaking what I want. You see, the visor, the image of the visor goes down here, so we're gonna need to change that to vertices, and now we're going to start like tweaking it. Needs to be adjusted. So we're going to move those carefully because I don't want them to touch the other verts.
I am going to love you and leave you, I'm afraid.
Okay, sounds good, man.
I've just got home, so I'm going to go and eat food while it's still hot.
Okay,
I'll
sounds
just
good.
get back into the stream afterwards.
Yep, sounds good, man.
See you in a
Take
little
care.
bit.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
See you there.
Okay, so
Bye bye.
we've got those, and I'm gonna move them. Not that much. The top lines are okay, and I need to move the bottom ones inside. Oops.
David did een oopsie.
Yeah, I did. Nope, this one needs to be there. This is the front one. There we go. So right now, something that helps me not paying attention to the entire thing is actually to just delete half of it. Okay, I don't mind left side. I just want to concentrate into the right side. Okay, so let's concentrate on this right side, and I'm going to move that also down here. A little bit more. Now this, keeping them in line. And done. So this is adjusted. Now it looks blocky, of course, but it doesn't look bad. Now something that is not okay is the fact that this visor has a V. You see that has a goes down in the center, right? It doesn't go that crazy on the side. So we're going to move to the top view of that, and we're going to push that inside. At the same time, we need to relieve a little bit of pressure on these angles there, because they were too tight. Now this one needs to be straight like that.
Heat Gaming says, I just sent you 2 really good pics.
Thank you, Heath. Okay. Now needs to go a little bit inside to create the shadow. Okay, nice. And then we need to move it down. This one needs to go here. There we go. Now once this one is down there, you can keep fine-tuning the alignment of those to prevent the light just to look weird. There we go. Now something important. We're going to duplicate that. Let me see if there's an edge there. Why is this edge there? Get out here. Get over here, edge. Okay. So since we are going to duplicate that, to mirror, not to duplicate, I'm going to set the origin at the center of it. Then I'm going to mirror it on X, but based on the object. So right now we have the headlights, our version of course of the headlight, but still with the visor and with everything. Now we can let me move it a little bit front, because if I'm not mistaken, it has faces here, and these faces are just back faces that will just bother when creating the UV. We don't want those back faces there. Now something else is that these edges minus this, and also this ones, they need to be soft edges. There we go. Nice. Now we can just, if we move it closer, it touches. Nice. We grab headlights and everything, and we make it bend the fender. There we go. So we have the headlight plus the visor, and I'd like to see in here, visor shape of the visor does not match at all, like completely the picture, but neither does the headlight. In the end it's gonna look. Something happened. Yo, Faber, find me with a $5 donation. Thank you, Faber. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Can't wait for the Phoenix. You're awesome, David. Hashtag Brian Moore. It's been a hell of a memorial. I was shocked, and I'm gonna take a minute to rest my eyes and to go into find here. Where is Brian Moore? Where's my? I'm not very good in Facebook. Yo, DJ, go! I'm sharing the 350 by Agro Tono. That's gonna be also awesome, impressive. That's very, very fun. The only thing I don't like is the big lizard thing on the front. No, get out of there. Come on with the brand or something. Come on, can do better. So in here we go to Brian Moore, And I have to say, we're just gonna take 5 minutes because I know that there is people, friends, co-workers of Brian that actually watches us. That was Brian Moore, and look what they did in the middle of the road. That's just amazing.
Wow.
That's just amazing. It's impressive. It's
Yes, that's
when I saw it, I was like, wow. Wow. Todd Mathis is there. Todd Mathis is there with them. It's just impressive what they did. Just out of this world. He was truly loved by everybody. So there is tons of pictures. There is tons of that's in the cemetery. There was music. Brian was a guy that doesn't like sad people. That's one of his friends carrying the cross of the motorcycle people that goes with it. So I was shocked. I was impressed by all the support and all the love that they've received. So from here and in, until we met again. Now going back in here, we did the headlights, and this grill, for example, this grill are usually very high poly. Usually. Yo, Todd Mathis in the chat. How are you doing, man? How are you holding out there?
hey, Todd.
Yo, you need to jump and say something, man. So, here I was saying, yeah, the grills usually have a lot of polygons, but I've managed to make it not so crazy. Look, if I grab them all, no, not with that. I need to start naming the things, because that's just. I believe these are all the Okay, so in here we are talking about, if we combine them all, we're talking about 258 triangles.
David? Todd
Yep.
is on the road, but he's listening in.
Okay, don't you just be careful in the road, man. Be careful. So actually my wife was bugging me. Because this is actually not a Phoenix. That is an Eagle. Holly English with a £5. Meant to do these on Brian's stream. Also, Phoenix is looking good. Thank you, Holly. So, well, we actually have half of it. But the thing is, the only difference with the Phoenix that I was having is that the Phoenix has a tail. The Phoenix has a tail like these 4 lines that you see here. They were a tail. But when I need to grab that and put it flat and make a logo and stuff, it was just so painful. So I just grab the tail, cut it, and make it shorter. Like put it like that. You see here that it's it's cut there. Okay, it was going down there. I cut it. But then my wife was like, "But that is an eagle. That is not a Phoenix. Change that." No, I like the name Phoenix, so it's gonna be Phoenix. So shut up, leave me alone. So Dylan Rupert with a $5 super chat. I'm hyped for the Phoenix finally since the 9000. That is going to be a completely new truck for FS19. Yes, that's going to be a completely new truck once it's finished, because right now we're just drawing it. We're gonna do. I was willing to show you a little bit of detail, in here. How from nothing we just got the headlight. It was nothing. We got the headlight. Anybody saw me buying it? Anybody in the chat? You saw me buying the headlight? Going to somewhere and buying... Oh, Steve was there.
Yeah, I think I did. I think you seen you bought it from Steve.
Yeah, you see me buying that from Steve. Yeah, oh, dang it. But no, this is Mr. Double V. Yes, indeed. That's a Marmon, inspired on a Marmon. Yeah, and some renders that I've been able to find that were very decent. If we go here, you see this is a very nice render to work with. It's completely flat. It's awesome. So I can actually draw very draw the lines very well in there. So it actually helps a lot. I don't know how I'm going to do this cut in here. To be completely honest, for the intakes.
Tring, 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 tring.
Tring. Lava me spawn with the 2 Canadian super chat. That is an eagle. Yes, it's an eagle. But if you say TLX9000 eagle,
That doesn't sound good.
Well-
The Phoenix sounds better.
you know, it's just
Then
like
change the bird back to be a phoenix.
it is a Phoenix and period. You don't like it, you don't use it. But it is a Phoenix. Yeah, shoot.
But then make the bird a phoenix.
What?
Then make the bird a phoenix.
It was already a Phoenix. It was the only change is that it had it here, like okay. Let me
The
just.
people decide if they want a long tail or doesn't.
I don't care about that. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that again. I'm not gonna do that again. It was a painful to cut it and to make it look good. So cut it out. Not gonna do a Phoenix. It actually looks very well. So what is gonna happen?
Yeah, no.
What is gonna happen? Like for example, I can just detail a little bit more the main hood. We have here this inset that needs to go there, and to draw this inset, well, I'm just going to cut it there. So I can just cut it like so, and that's it. We got it. So we made this cut that it's gonna have an inset there, or who knows. Now the cabin, the main part of it is the cabin. The only issue that I have is that it has a lot of parts. So, but I believe the main shape of the cabin goes around here and then goes up, and I will be able to draw like very easily the main shape of it. So let's go here to object mode. That's something that I was willing to do, like draw these inset just to not to forget it. And right now we're going to build when you have
Hey, David.
pictures. What?
Boss fight
Yo, boss fight.
and super duel time.
Boss and then super duel. There's a bunch of stuff going on in the chat.
It's also there's also a heist going up the stage.
And there's also a heist. I'm gonna get into a heist. How do I do that? 1,000 points into a heist. There you go. So, when you're playing with pictures, you don't own the picture, because Maya owns the picture. So if you click somewhere, it's gonna select the damn picture always. And it's a little bit at the beginning. It takes a little bit of time to get used to work with that, but with time enough, you will get it. So now I see that there is a space in here. I don't know how that space is gonna be filled, but we're gonna see it. We're gonna see it soon. Now, what I'm gonna do? I was doing it. Let's make it just wider. Yep, I believe that's gonna be enough. So we're gonna make it touch the blue line since the green line disappears. Nice. Now vertices. I'm gonna just keep the line of the hood. And this one is gonna be down there. Let me see where the paint finishes. There is bolts. There's a bolt. I need to do bolts.
David,
What?
Heat Gaming has dueled you.
Heath Gaming is the first one to duel?
Yeah.
Okay. Duel add Heath Gaming. There you go. Boom. Mr. Giggles with the gaming PC. There you go. And
David is a cheater. David is a cheater.
your luck is gone, kid. So, now that I have that, I have like the main, like the bottom part of it. It looks okay, but it doesn't look quite okay. We need to. I created this cut in here, and this cut is gonna help me go higher. So I now go to faces, and I'm gonna select the faces on top, and I'm
But
gonna
David?
extrude this face. What?
In the heist, you are a loser.
Oh my god! Can't win not even a heist? Dang it.
Well,
You might want to
you won
check
the
your
boss.
points.
No matter
I'm not
what?
sure if you check your points. If you still have enough points to deal people, you went right in.
Okay. So, well, main shape. Main shape of the body.
Hey David,
What?
Heat Gaming has challenged you, and nobody else went in between. So Heat Gaming it is again.
Oh my god. Heat Gaming really wants to be in VC today. Well,
I guess so.
Heat Gaming. Let's see. Heat Gaming. I just lost 1,000 points?
Yes.
Oh my god. That dual thing sucks. Okay.
He's a loser. David is a loser.
Okay. Fair enough. Bring the
Hey,
kid in.
Heat Gaming sent a message to the Facebook page, and we
He's
you
in the
in.
public. It was easier.
And then, okay.
Okay. So right now I see here that you see that there's clearly a line. I just cut it in here, but there's clearly from here down there is clearly a separation. I'm just going to do the lazy thing. Just going to go to faces. I'm gonna delete the left, and I'm gonna concentrate on the right. So first thing first, these vertices, they need to come in. But I'm gonna start with this one, and this one is gonna just match that one. Now this one, and last but not least this one. But these two, they both need to go backwards, somewhere around there. Okay. Now if I go to 3D mode, what I have is the main, that would be the collision. For example, if I need to create a collision, I would do it like that. Well, I mean, not that precise, but kind of like that. Now going back to here, now I have where these main body lines need to be, but they are not rounding. They look ugly. So let's round them up. Let's round them up. And that'll be everything that needs to be rounded. So we create that. And we need to see if it's gonna be higher. It's gonna be a 0.7, something like that, right? Yep, 0.7 it is. Maybe not that much.
Hello.
Yo, hello Heath, how are you doing?
Good.
Beat me again, kid. Don't do that.
I lost I lost the last like 5 times.
I know. You deserve it.
Well, you're not lying.
Before rounding those up, I need to align this one because I'm missing the front alignment of those. I did side, but I haven't done front, so that's why it's looking weird. There you go. Now the front is aligned. Nice.
Hey David.
What?
Why do you make it so weird?
You are the weird in here. $25. No, it's gonna be 0.24. Yeah, 24 is nice. And we're gonna go with 5 cuts. Nope.
Chicken wings, hot dog and bologna, chicken macaroni, chilling with my homie.
Shoot 'em.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
No, this is on Max. He made me do it.
Why? Max!
I don't know why. He just made me do it.
Put a gun on you or what?
No, he was talking about chicken wings.
That's not gonna look nice there. Why it's looking weird? Why it's looking weird?
Is this like pretty much the TLX9000 but long nose instead of flat nose?
No, no, that's a new truck. That's completely built from nothing.
Or no, bought.
Zero.
You gotta be careful today. It's been bought.
Oh yeah, it's been bought. Sorry, it's bought. Bought it.
Someone's actually gonna think you actually bought the mods.
Yeah, someone's gonna be. I mean, there's gonna be idiots all over. Okay, I will fix that. I will fix that weirdness later, because the bevel here is just acting very, 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 very weird. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go here, go to vertices, and but that's gonna just break that. I don't want that to be broken. I did that before. There we go. I was missing. Oh, idiot. So now it's 0.7. So the 3 and 4. Now we're talking. There we go. Nice, easy, and smooth. Nice. What?
Nothing. I wasn't gonna say anything.
Okay. If I listen to you say something, I'll hit you. I'm kidding, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
He have listened to us more than enough to know that.
So we beveled that here, and that's way too much. See, what I'm creating right now is these angles. So it's gonna be 3 segments, 4 segments, and 0.08, 0.07, 0.085. There we go, 85. Beep, we have a winner. Okay, so that's created down there. So we have up, down. Now we need the top part. Top part is a little bit more delicate. And actually, what?
85 can be the winner, 82 is always the winner, so no, we can't say that 85 is the winner.
What is the bot talking about?
Never mind, go on.
Okay. So we're gonna basically bevel that too. Now the proportion is right, and we're gonna have 4 segments. There we go. Oops. Roundy. Roundy and matching. There we go. Now we're gonna need to create these cuts in there that goes completely flat. Okay, so we have the kind of the top part of it. We have the windshield. This one here doesn't look. It doesn't bend. It's it's well more aggressive in the moment. But
There's a link to the public Discord.
there is another link with 5 invites to the public Discord. 260 likes. 300 likes. Yeah, 300 likes are possible today. Do you think? Yeah, it's gonna happen. The but's broken again. No. So this area down here, it actually doesn't bother me that it's not looking like perfect, because I need to bend it after on with the truck. It's not this one. I need it to be like that to keep the proportion in between this bending and then the top one. But it's gonna look okay. Now, if we want to pay attention to this top line, to this detail here that we have all around the front part, okay, we need to create a cut. But first of all, we need to create a face, and we're going to match this. And guess what? We're gonna do a bevel. Okay, it's a little bit down that where it should. And if I move it up, it's gonna alter a little bit the geometry, but nothing crazy. So that's fine. So we're gonna bevel it, and if we bevel it like that, it's gonna be crazy. So we're just gonna go into 0.015, 0.15, 0.16. There we go. You see that it matches the bright area and the dark area down there. That's going to be kinda 0.19. Ah, that's better. 19 is better. Okay, so this is going to be like the basic of it. Now, how do we create these effect of going out and then contracting, but keeping the proportion of the mesh? If we just extrude it from here, it's just gonna move around. It's not gonna bend. It's not gonna match what we want. There is a function in Maya, shift right click, and it calls extrude. I use it all the time and I don't explain it that much, but it's very, very important. We're gonna go with a thickness of 0.5 to 0.4. Cooper Hankins, are souls allowed in the VC today? Today it's a regular day, Cooper. So since it's a regular day, it's a regular stream. So there is no open VC. But I believe you've been trying to get into the server. So let's do, since Cooper is in the family tier and he was trying to get into the server, can someone give him like the VC guest to join to see if there is any issue?
Yes.
And then the offset is gonna be probably 0.
Should I drag him in here?
What?
Oh, here he's already in here. He found out. Welcome, Cooper.
Hello.
Yo, how you doing, Cooper?
I'm doing pretty good today.
Nice. There you go. Nice. So, how may I be of service, Cooper? What worries you?
Nothing really, no.
Oh, okay.
He was just chilling.
Okay, no, that's fine. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. So, that's gonna be the top cut on that. And for example, I need to do the cuts for the doors, and those are from time to time. Those can be painful. Since we are on the side of it, just let me check the top proportions. That everything just fine. Yep, everything looks fine. Everything looks fine. We have these small detail there, and everything looks fine. This thing is sick looking. Momentum, Gary. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, I need to do the cut of the door. So, the cut of the door could be painful, but in the end, it's just a square. And again, it's like people will say, not everything could be a square. Yeah, everything is a square. Everything is a square.
All starts with a cube.
Everything starts with a cube if the cube is properly shaped. Like, pay attention. That's a cube, right? That is a cube. Am I animating the doors? I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a decent interior, so it depends actually on the interior. So this is a cube, right? I feel like a magician when they say, nobody knows, I don't met you before, right? So this is a cube, and we are centering the cube a little bit with a tight offset. Mr. Double V, I actually don't know where it come from. These are actually 6 pictures, the 6 renders that I shown at the beginning of the stream. Just for the record, I'm gonna show them again. I have these 6 renders in here. So I'm working with these 6 renders. Those are drawing in these images. So hopefully, and I know there's people that convert from ATS, but that's not allowed. And I don't know how to do that, to be honest. Never took the time to learn how to mess up other games. Okay, so you see that right now I have my my square bending or matching with a little bit of an offset. When I say an offset, you see that here the blue line, it's in the center of that one. Okay, so I don't know how this door is supposed to be. We'll look at some pictures later, but that comes later. Gianluca Gaming, hello, hello. How are you doing? Now this, we're gonna go to edges and we're gonna select all the edges, and then we're gonna deselect everything that goes top to bottom, left to right. But and you see that the arrow, blue and yellow arrow, still there. It means that there is still something selected. If I press again one of your best friends, Control B, bevel, it creates these bevels on the edges. Now I need to adjust them. 0.1, nope. 0.15, kind of, but not yet. 0.18, not yet. 0.2, yeah, I'd say 0.2 is the right level. And how many cuts? We're gonna do 3 segments. Da-da!
Ta-da!
It matches the door! Awesome. Now, we're not done yet. We need to go to the 3D world, and you see that this square that we created is just out of place, right? We're gonna put it there. We're gonna put this square there, and we're gonna save it because this action usually we can't break the thing, but hopefully it's not gonna happen. We're gonna do a difference boolean, and there it is, the door. We have a hole.
Boy,
That is the door.
Nancy wondering if you have autosave on Maya.
No. Yeah, I do have autosave, but it's not working quite good to me. So it kind of bothers me more than helps me. So that's I just took it off. Just remove it. Just remove it. So you can see right now that we have a hole for the door, but it cannot just end. It can't just end there, right? Because we need actually the door. So I'm gonna undo what I just did. Okay, so we have still these P's in here, and I'm gonna duplicate that piece. Why? Because then I'm gonna just click again. I'm gonna repeat the action. I'm gonna just create a difference, and it seems that nothing happened, right? But right now what I have is the door and the reference that I was using for the door, which is amazing. Now, I need to go in here, and I'm gonna make this door a little bit wider and a little bit taller. This time is gonna match my, like the door in the picture.
Your body?
What?
You like it a little bit taller and a little bit wider. Okay.
Yeah, sure. So right now I'm gonna just scrap the inner part of it. I don't want it. And at the same time I'm gonna create an extrusion of this face, and the thickness is gonna be key in here because it's gonna be a negative thickness. We're gonna go into the shape, right? So let's go 0.01. No, not the thickness, damn it. The thickness is gonna be 0. It's the offset. 0.01, 0.05. There you go. 0.05 it is. You see that 0.05 offset created just the perfect match shape for this door. That is awesome. I don't know about these details. I'm gonna need to look at pictures to see what is that. What is all these like shadows in here? Because it really bothers me. So let's see. A real Marmon. There's actually some detailing. This is kind of the guide. This is the piece that guides or kind of locks the door, like the, what is that? The window. Yeah, the window. So this is actually nice. This holder here is different from the one that I have as a reference holder. There is way more difficult. Might take the one on my 9000 to put there. It's gonna be easier. I already have it. Lights, I don't care. But in the end, my intention is to have like the door frame or the door, well, you know. Now, something that I want to cut. I want to create a cut that is gonna be completely vertical, and I don't care where it is. I don't care where it is right now. It doesn't matter, because I'm just gonna move it to the center of it, the center of this area. And guess what? One of your best friends, if you're modding, Control B, yet another bevel. 0.1, 0.08, 0.07, 0.071. Boom, match. Perfect. We have this line there. Amazing. What else? What else? This has this frame, but yet it has another cut. It has more kind of metal inside, right? It's not just a window. So we need to go again, and we're gonna select this face, and do we need the other one? No, just the top face. And this top face is gonna also have an extrusion. This is gonna be, if I'm not mistaken, it's gonna be 0.1 extrusion. Oh yeah, I was wrong. It's a little bit more. It's gonna be 0.013. No, 0.13. 13. There we go. You see that it matches the top part of it? It totally matches the top part. And then for the rest of it, we're going to just move it like so. Okay, so we have this area that is gonna be metal. That it's gonna look just nice. Now we're gonna change that to edges, and we don't want this face down there, so we're gonna just cut it to the bottom. Again, cut it to the bottom, and this edge is gonna disappear. And also we're gonna use the tool that it's called a welding tool, and ta-da! That's nice. That is looking nice. Still very rude door. Very. I mean, it's not. So when I say nice, it's actually not looking nice, because this area here needs to go inside the door. Same this area. So we're actually going to need. This face needs to go. I don't want that face anymore. And this area, without that, the difficulty here is actually that I don't have a reference for the door. So we're going to go inside. Just I don't know, just like that. Just who knows. And
Yeah, you like to go on the inside?
what?
You like to go on the inside?
Yeah, the door goes in. Shut up! What? So in here, down to no, this edge here, and now this edge here. It's gonna be rigid, and we have this small inset on the. This is small inset on what it's going to be the door. Now, the edge here needs to be very thin. Like so, and this needs to go here, like so. So we have the door, and I made a newbie mistake. Sam Davies with a £3 super chat. Hola, senor. How are you doing? Is there a welding tool or something in Blender? No, I don't think so. Why I'm saying that I made a mistake? I'm just gonna delete that door. Guess what? There is an angle in here, and the door was not respecting that angle, and that is, of course, bad. So I'm gonna just start over the door. I'm gonna just fill that hole. I'm just gonna grab that face. I'm just gonna extract that face. So therefore, we start over with this face. So Now I'm gonna do again the operation of extruding it out and higher and wider. There we go. Needs to be a little bit higher. There you go. That's the, yep, that's the right high. Thank you. Now again, we need to go to select this face. No, right face. This face. And we're going to extrude that face. It's going to be 0.1, 0.07. 0.07 looks okay. Nice. Now, with that face already extruded, we are going to create what we did before. I'm going to select everything. But I believe we have an angle there. That's awesome. We already have that one. That keeps the body line. It's awesome. What's going on there? You get out here. Just created a double face. A mistake. So we're gonna cut here and we're gonna come to here and that's gonna be nice. Now to edges, we're gonna bevel these edge. It's gonna be at 0. We said 17 before? No. 0.07. There it goes. That's the right edge. But right now we kinda, since this area is already bending, I can't do that this way. I need to do it like old-fashioned, creating a manual cut. I need to create a manual cut there because it's not gonna work like it's not gonna work. It was not going to work because it's if you bevel it, it's gonna alter some faces there, and we don't want that. Now again, we're gonna extrude that one, and it's gonna be the offset 0.1.
Matthew Murphy says hi.
Who? Matthew!
Murphy.
Yo, Matthew Murphy, how are you doing? John Pellegrino, hello, hello! 137 people watching the stream, 40 right now, 283 likes. I bet you can get me to 300 likes. 300 likes. 300 likes, 5 more codes for the public Discord will be released. Are we ready? From the...
Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble. There we go. So that's gonna be it now. I'm gonna cut it here and do the same, doing the same operation that I did before. Sorry, I made a mistake. But it's gonna be fixed. No worries. That's gonna go. Now the welding tool, one of the most amazing things on Maya. Just grab one edge, one axle, and it just weld it. That's one of the things that I use to reduce the polycounts, the welding tool. No, that's nice, but at the same time, what I did before is that this area minus this one was going inside a tiny bit, and then need to delete that one, That could be a normal extrusion. I don't need to go crazy with anything else. So I'm gonna breach that, and there we go. So this is my top door. There is no details, no roundy areas in the door just right now. There will be. It's gonna be.
Hey, David.
What?
The owner of all your mods is in VC.
Yo, Steve, how are you doing?
G'day, you foreign git. How's it going?
Doing fine, thank you. How about you?
Yeah, my
You need to finish that mod, man. I'm running out of ideas.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Okay, so as you can see right now the door touched perfectly where the body was. Not like before that here was at offset and here was inside. Okay, so now something else that needs to be done. I need these areas here. Those look complex. These are very, very round areas. These are, I believe, these are the holders for these windows and stuff. We'll see that later. And we have this panel here that goes inside of the door and has these pins. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this area. That's gonna be, I'm gonna use the extrusion in here. What's going on? The door. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna use the extrusion in here with a very sensible parameter. We're gonna use the thickness. It's gonna be 0.01. No, negative thickness. Let's go inside. And then the offset 0.02. So as you can see, if we go to a 3D view of it, it creates a slight effect of a slight bumpiness that goes in. We can actually remove that if we want. We go here and we just go no. We go here, we go to edges and perimeter, and we just harden this edge. We just removed this effect, and we have it just outside. Then we will have these bumps and things in there. Farmer Dan is saying that you follow him. 291 likes, 9 likes, and 300 likes before 2 hours. That is insane. That'll be insane. Okay, so what else do we have in this area that I can not easily build, but build in the end? This tube, this thing that I never know what these are, but I did them for my Mac, so we're gonna do one of those. So if I need to ask, who's in the VC? Cooper, are you in the VC? Cooper.
Yeah.
Okay. So imagine that you're modeling that. If you need to model this cylinder here, what main shape would you use? Come on, I just said you need to model a cylinder.
Cylinder.
Yeah, there we go. Exactly, a cylinder. There we go. That's the spirit.
An extruded cylinder with a little bit of bevel on it.
What? I just woke up. What's going on?
So I was putting one of the guys in trouble. So that's gonna be a cylinder, of course, and we're gonna go down there, and at the same time, this area up here, all these holes are gonna be painful, but we're gonna cheat. In these holes, we're gonna cheat. To prevent giants to go nuts with the complexity of it, we're gonna cheat a little bit, because otherwise it's gonna be crazy. So that would be the total height of this thing. We have these bottom parts that we might want to do, but since if you're modeling something that it goes from something wider to something smaller, you don't want to include the smaller parts on the main shape, because then it gets complex. Right now it's very easy for me just to model that without this bottom part, not paying attention to all these insets that we have here and there. It's easier not to pay attention to those, not to pay attention to all these things, and just concentrate on creating the main shape. Okay, so we need to go to the top, and as you can see, we are not even close to where this area is located. So we go here and we try to center it as much as possible. There we go. And last but not least, the front area, the front view of it. You can see that in here, because of the other parts, I'm not matching perfectly the shape of the cylinder. As soon as I go higher, I see that it needs to be wider. It needs to be something like that. And if I go to the front view just confirmed the change that I did. It wasn't wide enough. But which is, I mean, it's not a problem. But it wasn't wide enough. Now, we need to start detailing. We need to start describing and setting up the main shapes of that. If we go to a 3D world, we have an ugly cylinder. Just picture that in your mind. This is our ugly cylinder. We're gonna just copy that and hide the original one. And let's start working it out. What do we see here? This cylinder has these stripes here that holds it there. It has this nice shape in here. It has this separation for these little holes to catch air, I guess. I don't know. So we need to start detailing this one. And detailing this one, it's not complex at all. Just need to picture where you want the cuts. Like for example, we're going to isolate this area, this central area in here. We're gonna isolate it, and now we're going to create these stripes. I'm gonna go here and then down here. Okay, so kind of the shape and the main cuts of the body. Now there is something down here that we need to work out. This area that goes down, and then this kind of pin that is there. We're gonna see how that looks. You cannot do that if you don't have a poked. If you have a poked face. Poked face means a face that all these edges converge in a single one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna select that. But if you do that, just be careful because you've selected the whole thing. Now delete, and we're gonna see these edges. Now if you select them, you can extrude them to the center, and then you can extrude them down. That easy. So you select now those, and my calculation was not bad. Nice. So we're gonna go to these edges, and we're gonna move these ones a little bit higher. Now we need, when there's a picture behind, it's just painful to work with it. Now we're gonna need to make this a little bit thinner, and there we go. That's nice. Now these edges, again, they need to be extruded, and we need to create that pin there. Okay, that doesn't matter if it doesn't just exactly match. Actually, no one looks down there in a mod, but I do. So it needs to be a little bit smaller. So the order is going to be about 3 units. So 1, 2, 3. There you go. Nice. Now we need to grab those edges and put them here. And the difference in here. What?
And you hit the 300 likes.
300 likes in 1 hour and 35 minutes. That is just impressive. That is just impressive, guys. Thank you. That's everything because Steve is here. I know that. So, having done that, we have this cylinder that looks better than it was. Still blocky, but doesn't matter. Now we're going to select these faces. Okay, these faces needs to be wider. You see that we have kind of a mark there. Do I have a bottom picture of it? No, it's top, left, right. No, don't have bottom. There was no bottom pictures. Yeah. So we're gonna extrude those just a little bit. Nothing crazy, something like that. And if you pay attention to those, now we have these 2 areas surrounding the area. That's nice. Now we're gonna, if I select this and I soften the entire thing, it's not gonna work on the bottom area. So I need to harden this edge. I need also to harden those edges. There we go. And at the same time, these edges, they all need to be hardened. There we go. So we have this cylinder, and you can see that the top part, it's not looking bad, but it's still not looking okay. So your best friend, a bevel, but that's going to be a little bit more extreme bevel. We're going to go to 0.8. The bevel is going to go to the center of it. But if we go to this picture, it looks way higher and then collapses. So it's not even right. So 0.5 needs to be 0.4, 0.3. Yeah, 0.3 looks fine. And we will figure out how to make, how to simulate the curvature of it. Now, first thing first, this center, is this flat? I need pictures. Kinda flat. Yep. It's kinda flat. Need more picture of that. There is none about the filter. There is nothing about the filter there. Only this one is the one that I have. Dang it. Oh, anyway. So if I move, it has a small angle here by the reflection of the light. It has a small angle that goes this way. So we're going to go to this area and we're gonna put it up just a tiny bit. Just to remove the roundiness of it. Right now, soften the edge, and there we go. We have the top part of it already built and already set. Now I have a weird situation then here. This edge needs to be hardened, and these edges, they need to be filled. There we go. And last but not least, we have this area here. This area, it has two extrusions, 1 and 2. We're gonna select all of them and we're gonna extrude them all at once. Then we will extrude them. I will do the bottom part of it. So we're gonna extrude this at the same height. 2, 3, nice. And then I'm gonna do the other one that goes down there, that goes all the way out. So there it is. We just built a filter. It doesn't look quite good because it's roundy on the edges, but it is not roundy down there. It's too edgy. When that happens, you can there is several options. You can go and create a loop just before the edge, just like so. You can create yet another loop in here, and then you can soften this edge. So when you do so, you created complexity, but at the same time you create a nice and roundy effect. Another solution that saves one round of edges, if they are close enough, is create a very thin bevel. Yep, a very thin bevel is going to give you that effect too.
There's no link to the public Discord.
Yo, more links! So we can now soften these edges, and voila, we have a better effect than there. But it's desirable. Now there is yet something else to be done. I'd say that the top part of it match, it's thicker than that. So we're gonna go and we're gonna go to the top view. Come on, there we go. So we're gonna extrude that area, and I'm gonna just delete this edge, and we're gonna have this selection just saved for the trick that we will do in Substance Painter. So we have our filter. It's looking nice. It's looking quite close to the one that we have on the pictures. It's looking quite close to those. So we have door, we have filter, tubes, details that I will leave to the end. All these tubes, if I have them from the front view, we might actually be able to do those. All this. Oh, but I'm missing something very important. The windshield. We need the windshield. And the windshield, guess what? It's also a square. It's also a cube. So we're gonna go out of it and we're gonna create a cube. And we're gonna position the cube here. Carefully. I'm gonna position the cube. It needs to bend the blue line. Come on. Blue line. There we go. And now we're going to go to vertices. We're gonna move down those verts down here. That's gonna be painful because I haven't fixed the curvature there. I need to fix the curvature there first, otherwise it's gonna just look very bad. But I'm gonna create that cube, and this cube needs to be, now we go to edges, you select all these edges, And now those, that's gonna be probably a bevel of 0.1, 0.15, 0.2, ooh, 25, 0.25, even 0.28 with 3 segments. There we go. That is my cube. That's the one that I want. Hoo hoo hoo. So, this is the cube that it's gonna create the hole in there. But we have an issue with this. We have an issue with these edges. These edges are very, very pronounced, and if we go here, these are not that pronounced by any mean. An issue, yes, fixable, of course. Now, the effect, there is no easy fix for that, not that I know. It needs to be fixed by hand. So, fixing those by hand means that I need to go down, respecting the body line, like so. Then I need to also move those down, also respecting the inclination. If I don't respect the inclination, it's gonna look bad. So I need to select those and move it in to respect how it looks. Now this one's to go here. Oh, whoa, whoa, missing one. This one's, they need to go here. And last but not least, now it might seem that it's fixed. It's not at all. Not at all. Because I can actually move those. And create and use this ones on top to create the right angle. Now in here you see it's a disaster. So you,
Michael Bennett 2 is in chat.
Michael Bennett 2, how are you doing, man? Welcome. Okay, let's see if I can. Oh, if I can respect. If I can respect these lines there. And there we go. Fix it. No weird light, no weird reflections. Now, if we go there, we can see something that bothers me is this edge, this vertex. This vertex does not respect the inclination of anything. There we go. Now it looks nice. Now it looks like it should. Now, the key point, we're going to cut. Going to create yet another cut. Now, problem with this cut, it's actually that you cannot cut more than the shape. Benson Nisley. This is based on pictures, on renders found from a Marmon P57P. Someone can confirm the code 57P or P57, something like that. But yeah, it is a Marmon. It is based on a Marmon. So we have this picture. We have also this picture. We have also this picture, and we are drawing on top of the picture. Then there will be people that says that we bought the model, but no, guess what?
Yeah, Marlin P57.
We made it. So we're gonna butt it, and we're gonna cut it, and as you can see, it's a disaster, as I was expecting, because it created scenes. Yeah, that's important. This piece has a lot of history in terms of Maya. No, not history of the world. In terms of Maya history, it has a lot of history. So we need to ease that. We need to ease that history before we can move. We can create yet another cut. So we need to ease that history. If I'm not mistaken, this is the central point of it. Needs to go down here. Needs to go a tiny bit.
Okay, yes, I'm running 57p.
57p. There we go. So this has a lot of history. So we need to cut that history. We need to remove that history before we can create yet another cut. So we can, I believe not only that, into all the history that is related to it. So now if we create it, if we do a cut, somehow it's just messing up with me. Why? Just hide the door. Why is this card not being saved? Okay, this one has cut there. So, why not saving it? Dang it. Let me fill that one. And I will delete it later. There we go. Now, we have the card in the center, Shift Y, and you see, it's just messing up with me. What's that? Maya, I hate you. Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? Yeah, yet again. Let me see if it's using the difference. By the edge, it's gonna fail. No, it's normal. And it creates. Why is it doing that?
Hey Dub!
Yo, Ada morning! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. The P stands for premium. There we go. Rob's me. So we're building a premium truck. No, buying it. Sorry, buying it. So, I don't know why the cut is not working as it should. It should allow me to cut because there is no edges. There is no matching verts. So it should just cut through it like if it was butter. But since it's not doing it, I'm going to go to Blender for a minute. Blender 279. I don't like Blender 2 point something, the new one. I don't like it. So we're gonna go to Blender and I'm gonna try to use one of my favorite tools yet in Blender. It's an amazing tool, but for that I'm going to grab those pieces and I'm gonna I need to group them. So I know why this is in a group. I believe that's the reason. Let me just edit, delete by type and history, save it, yes, and I hate you, Maya. Why are you doing that? What? Okay, it doesn't matter. So we're gonna just file, export selection. And we're going to go, it doesn't matter in the scenes here, so Blender, cut, export. Dmax, how are you doing? Blender 292, no thank you. Blender 279 for the win. So we're gonna import an FBX and we're gonna go to my projects. Not this ones. We're gonna go to one of those. Yeah, it's FS19, Mod Hub, projects, here, and Blender Cut. There we go. So if I did it right, I need to restore that. And right now in Blender everything works different. There you go. And well, the slash worked. It created some extra meshes there. Because it's not full. But in the end, what I wanted is the cut to be the cut to be done. Now I can just file, export as an FBX, and I go to here, scenes, Blender, cut it. Then I go to my Maya, in here, file, import from my scenes, Blender, cut it, and import. And it's gonna be huge. What happened? File. File. Open scene. Done save. Okay. So, this piece, it's cut. Nothing else exists. But somehow, when I import it, it doesn't file export. Export it as OBJ. I don't know what's going on there. Untitled OBJ. See here. Remove that. Let's say complete tool. Why the bird is looking? Damn it! Touch keys, and I don't know which keys I touched. So file, import, and now this untitled OBJ. There we go. Oh, this one has the cut. Now we're gonna existing material. It's gonna be Lambert and Shift Y. Now I can delete these faces there, and we have the cut. We have the cut done. So I can just delete that and can hide that. So we have the cut for the window. Nicely done. We have all the pieces matching, and as usual, we need to go and we need to create like the windshield, like the right windshield, right? So what I do, it's again, I cheat. I create a face there, and then what I do is extract that face. Extract, not extrude. So I grab that face out of this. Okay. So having done that, again, why is my front picture not showing? Dang it. So mesh. Okay, so this is my windshield, and I made a silly mistake there with the windshield because I created the hole just exactly as the windshield, and that is wrong. That is wrong. So I need to just delete that, unhide that, and nope. I'm just gonna open again. Open scene, long nose, and no, don't save that. And this should appear. So why is that a mistake? Because again, why is not showing view front?
Hey David.
What?
Hey, it's Superduel time.
There we go, Superduel time. Let's give me a second. I need to. The hole that I need to create is not big as the. It's not like the frame. It needs to be smaller. It needs to be slightly smaller. So. Like so. What? Concentrated, Steve? Or constipated?
What? You're disgusting.
No, I'm not. You could be.
My God.
Yeah, how may I be of service?
Excuse me, there's only one God in this world, and that's me.
So,
Fire,
there is two options here. I can just do the card in here, or I can just export it back and do it in Blender yet again. Which That's what's going to happen. Something happened. Case McCone following on Facebook. Thank you, Case. If you are around, if you are there, just make yourself visible in chat, please. Please. Okay, so right now I'm gonna export that again. Export selection again. Blender cut. Save. Yes. Export. Go back to Blender. Control N. Reload.
Is it only really thin people can drive that truck?
What? What do you
It's
mean?
really thin. Oh, you've done the half of it. Yeah. I'm with you. It's alright. Ignore me.
Yeah.
Hey David,
What? Superduel time. Yeah, sorry. The 9000 Phoenix. Yes. The name of the engine is gonna be Phoenix. BRM/119. That's gonna be the name of the engine. Phoenix BRM 119. Those who care will understand. Import FBX on scenes, Blender card, and those are very small. I don't know why when importing an FBX in Blender, it's so small.
I've got an idea for you.
Oh.
Make a train.
A train. Make a train. You said a train?
Yeah,
I'm
a train. You know.
I'm a train, I'm a truck train.
I hate you, Steve.
Yeah.
Why you trigger him? Don't trigger him.
But no, honestly, a real decent steam train to go on a map. You know.
Yeah. Now, again, we go here, we fill this hole, now with that face, we extract that face, and having that face done, we go to the front view, and if we make this face bigger, like so, and like so, it matches perfectly the previous one. Adab is there, yes. Why? He's a good friend of the channel. So we're gonna extrude it, and it's gonna be 0.1. What are you laughing at? Shoot.
Farmer Dan, I choose you, David. Not me, Farmer Dan. You know.
Yeah. Farmer Dan. Yeah, you know that we have clips in here. You might be invited to find a clip. So, one of the best tools that we have here in Maya, it's actually the extrusion. How many verses do we have there? Let's do so. Merge vertices. There we go. It's the welding. What?
Admiral VR has challenged you.
Admiral VR challenged me. Okay. Bear me a second.
It's funny how you can talk violent in Maya and Blender. Extrude that face, you know?
I'm gonna extrude your face. Yeah. Yeah, that must be something. I'm gonna extrude your face if you don't cut it out. I'm gonna extrude you from the face of the earth. So I'm gonna just put that out of here. Not a lot, just a tiny bit. Now these edges. Yep, these edges are gonna be extruded in.
David is a loser. David is a loser.
You see, duels are broken. Duels are broken. I'm winning nothing.
How do I get invited to the cliff? Says, yep, about that 21 came in.
Oh, you need to be no. No, you don't want to be in the cliff. Trust me. Okay, so almost nailed that. Almost nailed that. We have that. We have. I don't know how am I going to do the wipers. These are things are complex. What is this? If it was branded, this is a Marmon P57 or 57P. I can't get that straight.
P 57p.
57P. There you go. So that's a Marmon 57P. Now, this one, it's gonna come closer to the... No, I need to first create that one. And now, these two are gonna go inside, giving the illusion of roundiness. Ta-da!
With the wipers, can't you take it off the other truck?
Yeah, I think so. I think I will take them from the 9000 because I hate doing wipers.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take them from the 9000.
So, what is this one? Says Jordan. This is half a truck.
Yeah, this is only half of it. This is only half of it. But if you want to have an idea of how this is gonna look like, I believe we can just create an illusion of it. Can we? Can we create an illusion of it? Let me save it. Let me save it first. Now I'm gonna save a separate version. That's gonna be 15 mirrored, just for you to see the entire thing. Those who have no imagination. Those who have no imagination.
Holy cow.
For those who have no imagination, there it is. Well, the mirror just messed up because there is scales all over. So let me just bear me a
Looks
second.
amazing now.
Bear me a second. We're gonna just remove all the scales and everything there.
Oh,
And
wow, you could put an animated fan behind the grill.
yeah,
No,
yeah, we
it
can
says a
we can
radiator.
actually we can do that. The mirror here is just not working, so I'm not gonna do the mirror on the grill. So let's see, mirror 0. I can't do that. Mirror is not understanding what I want. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab all that and I'm gonna combine it in a single one, and then I'm gonna mirror it with 0.01. There you go. So those who have no imagination or less imagination, there it is. What it's going to be, the TLX9000 Phoenix.
Mac.
That's
And
not
Admiral has landed.
yo, Emil, how you doing?
Doing good. How you doing?
Fine, thanks. How do you like it?
It's looking really good.
So, people who has no imagination, now you see the whole truck.
David,
Nice.
what's the poly count on that right now?
9,000. 10,000 triangles. 10,000 triangles with all the detail that it has already there. It's pretty good. It's pretty good because it has the grill. Most complex parts in here, all these roundy things, the grill, the fenders, the rest of it, it's pretty straightforward. It's pretty easy. But yeah, it's looking nice. Sorry, what is the Phoenix? Victor Coward. You just
Off on the tree.
you like the coyote on the in this in these things, in the how do you call it?
Oh, wow, okay, OD.
Oh, Mamawet 1133. Just go back to the beginning of the stream. Go back to the beginning of the stream, and you're gonna see how it grows. How I go to places like Home 3D, and I bought every single piece and I put it there. You go this way, and you can be here. You can be here in the chat. Like this is how it is right now. Hold on, let me just save that. No, I don't want. Do I want to save the same? No. Let me open the previous one here. But let me save that one that is the mirror. Okay, confirm. Now file, open scene, like the 0.1. That is the one that I'm working on. So as you can see, Mamoet, Misni A. Yeah, don't do that. So where is the guy? Where is Mamoet? Don't time him out. Let him talk. Let him talk. You can see here. You can see here that, and if you go to the beginning of the stream, you will be able to see that we had no headlights. This was not here. We created it, like in front of you. Also, the whole cabin was not here at the beginning of the stream. Neither the door. Door is gonna be there. So we started at the beginning of the stream with only half a fender and that. So I don't know what to say to you. Why have two Phoenixes? You get out
Because
here.
you love them.
No, look. I did like the cloth that it's holding the thing. It looks amazing.
Well, it does.
I mean, that one is gonna be awesome. That one's gonna be awesome. I'm already excited for you to have it. I need to see if I can spare some parts from the yo, Mr. and Mrs. Engineer. Welcome back to the chat. So for example, if we go to this view, yet again, why are the pictures not showing? There you go. So oh, maybe he saw that picture and he saw that it was a model. Now it's just, oh, I'm seeing something there. What is that? That's a hole. Okay. I haven't seen that. Well, I guess we need to make a hole in here. How?
Basically, the model is being made from a picture.
Yeah, basically. Basically, model is being built from a picture. So, I don't know what that hole is there, but
I'm assuming that's the picture that you just brought up, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
This, I mean, my sources for this one are these pictures. I mean, today it's been a blast. A lot of people sending. I have in Discord more than 25 messages to read with people sharing pictures and stuff there. So I will probably complete this this library of pictures. But what I have to work right now are the following pictures. If you watch that, so this is a very, that was the inspiration for the A-wing, for the turbo wing on the I'll say it probably tomorrow on the 9000. Like for example, if I want to make a sleeper here without modeling the sleeper, because in here I don't see the connection in between the cabin and the sleeper, it seems like a separated sleeper. So we can actually have a sleeper, because I'm not gonna model it. This is a box. This is a box with a couple of holders and stuff. It's very easy to make. We can have a sleeper. It's very easy. Now, these fat stacks, completely love them. But this is my reference right now. For example, I'm seeing that in the driver's door there is also this tiny hole that I have also in 9000. We can make that. That's not a problem.
Oh, sorry, I got to pause you there. You know that gap that you was on about, that hole?
Yeah.
That was for the exhaust coming out of the corner of the cab, wasn't it?
Oh, that's for the exhaust.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, nice enough.
Sorry. For
No,
pausing
you're good
you.
because I
had
was
to-
like, why is this picture having a hole in there? I don't know. But now I know. Perfect. So there will be a day cab version. I'm not making a sleeper. I'm just building a day cab. I mean, the sleeper is very easy to make. If we want to make a sleeper, it takes probably 10 minutes. It's very easy. It has no function.
No, not really.
So if we go here, why I'm not allowed to move pictures? I want to. Okay, these are the pictures that I have of the interior. Now I have better pictures. People in Discord has been amazing, sending pictures of nicest interiors. This interior it's completely messed up, but
Looks a bit like my truck.
it gives me an idea. Now, these are here, like for example, on the one that I have, I don't have the front thing that you like, the
Sun visor?
the sun visors. Yes, we need to build a sun visor for that, but it's again that's pretty straightforward. In here I see all the details that I need for the sun visor, so that would be pretty straightforward to do.
Oh,
Easy.
Look at the mirrors.
So now these are the pictures that I have as references. So yo, Roy Gamble, see you later, man. And of course, thank you for stopping by. Now, something that I don't get of this one, you see the huge cap lights? Look
Yeah.
at the size of this cap light.
Yeah,
Those things are massive.
yeah.
I don't understand why they are so huge.
Well, you want to be seen.
You're in a damn semi. You're gonna be seen.
They look like the little rockets.
Yeah.
Missiles.
I don't know why they are so so huge. So in here I
Well,
see these insets down there. These are cuts
It
that
is
I
a
need to do
tank.
on the cabin. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
It is a tank after all.
Yeah.
I like
Mamoet-
how they strap
Mamoet,
the cabs and stuff.
Mamoet 1133. Yeah, another novel. Every single post. I don't know how fast the guy was typing, but he had tons of posts with thousands of explanations and stuff. What's kind of crap. So these are the references that I have, for example, to detail like the cabin. We don't have we have none of these details yet. I just see here that I need to create a cut for the windshield on the rear. I believe. People that knows about these trucks. Is it possible that this window it's actually used when you have the sleeper, like to pass to the sleeper? Question.
Sorry.
Is
I
it
was
possible that this window, when it's using a sleeper, it's actually connected to the sleeper?
Yeah, they just cut the hole out bigger, then they put a rubber in there.
And then you cross to the sleeper on using that. You see?
Yeah.
Yo, SNS Northern Ranch as a new supporter, but you're yellow, so you're not new. You're coming back, and I believe you were a family member. So you went down and then you come back. That's awesome. Thank you, man, for coming back. So I need to do that. Now this, there are more pictures in here.
Basically, between the cab and the sleeper, there's a huge rubber like a gasket type thing.
Like the metro in like the metro in in your country. In between wagons, there is this rubber thing that flex to cross in between one piece of the other of the train, right?
Yeah, basically, yeah. And then there's like they put a curtain, obviously.
Okay.
But yeah, that's all it is.
But basically, guys, these are I showed them at the beginning of the stream. These are the pictures that I have. And then these renders. Found these renders that are pretty good. Pretty good. Someone was saying they look like from ATS. Maybe. I don't know. We're drawing lines. I have one from the back, so I can actually have the references for the back. Awesome. Awesome.
How come people can't accept that a model is actually being made right in front of their eyes?
I don't know.
Pictures are shown, and I just don't get it.
It is what it is, Steve. I mean, I really don't care. There is actually a lot of people that appreciates what we're doing, what we're trying to do here, trying to build something for them and at the same time teach something. There is a lot of people. It is. But actually, Mamoed said that now he changed, so he understands that we are making it. So I believe that passes.
I guess another side of it is they don't really understand models being made. They see a picture and they just assume it's a model.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's sad. It's sad because there is a lot of effort put in there to someone just came and say, "Oh, you put the model." No, I don't. No. Now, I was saying we have this hole in here that it's for the exhaust. Yeah, we concluded that, right? So we're gonna delete that. It's gonna be for the exhaust.
Thank you, Blake.
There you go. Jump between the cab and the sleeper. It's called a sleeper boot. And the cab and the sleeper are cut open for the driver can go through. Awesome. But that puts me in a problem. If I put the sleeper, then I need to create the cards and stuff and bake the meshes and everything. I'm not gonna delete that yet. I'm not gonna delete that piece yet because it's not matching the bottom. And actually it created me an issue because right now it's not softened. I need to soften it.
Personally, I wouldn't have a sleeper on it.
Okay.
I wouldn't. I think it's going to be really interesting once you've finished as a day cab, if that's what you call it.
Yeah.
Without a sleeper.
It is called a day cab, yes indeed.
Yeah.
346 likes. So, as usual guys, it's up to you. And it's important. Now, I believe I've loaded the picture for the back. Yes, so I can actually create the cards for the back. So Maya and back view. And picture back. Where is it? Oh, yeah, I have it. Oh, but it's way too there. What? Oh, okay, nice. Nice. So if I have the picture for the back, then I can just, I know where to cut to create these insets, which is very nice.
Gregory, that would require a lot of configuration and a lot more hard work to do.
What he's asking?
Where the player could have the option of having a day cab or a sleeper option.
It is, like Steve said, it is possible. But at the same time, right now we're sitting 10,000 triangles. The model is gonna be, once finished, is gonna be between 100 and 160, something like that. 100 and
How much does the
106.
9000 have?
Um?
How much does the regular 9000 have?
17? 17,000? Something like that.
It's actually pretty good.
So by the times all the configs go on there, you know that it'll be.
I need to model a different cabin. So and that creates issues, because a different cabin means more polygons,
Mm-hmm.
and we don't want that. Okay. So now we select those, and now we bevel that 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, and 3 segments. There it goes. That's looking the one that I like. Damn it. Now we go back to perspective view and 5. Now this is this cube, and this one needs to create a cut, an inset here. Let's see if Maya allows me to do that, or I need to go back to Substance. You see, need to go back to Substance. Doesn't allow me to do that. Freaking Maya. So, save everything. And now yet again the cabin and this part, file, export selection, Blender cut. When I do that, I always have a file that is called Blender cut, and then when I go back from Blender cut it. I know it's wrong. You don't say cut it, but it helps me to separate that. Devin Voland, the Phoenix is what you see just right in front of your eyes. So we're gonna import an FBX, and from a scenes, Blender cut. Now, I don't know why. It's always small when it gets into Blender. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. Control N, reload. Okay, so this one needs to be centered, and now in here I need to edit and delete all by type history. Now these two, they need to be grouped. Well, export selection, Blender cut. If anybody wants or needs to ask, wants to know something, let me know. Type it there. There is moderators that will make me aware. If anybody wants to know something about the truck, wants to know something about what I'm doing, or wants to understand something about what I'm doing, part of these streams are meant to be for the people that wants to start modding, wants to do something to learn, to try to help. So,
But people asking which decals it will have is a bit early.
yeah, not that. Okay, so we created the card. Now I can just file, export as OBJ, same place, untitle. Now we go back to, no, not Substance Painter. If I open Substance Painter and the game and everything, it's just, computer's gonna blow up. Hot Rod Dave, we are modeling live, creating live the TLX9000 the TLX9000 Phoenix. Let me just close that, because it's gonna help me a lot not to have a bunch of things there. So file, import, and then I'm importing my cut. There you go. So this can be hidden and dragged there. So pre-cut. And now this one has to be existing, and a Lambert. Now I need to go face, delete that, nice. And I did it in purpose, because if you create a non-closed mesh, if you cut a non-closed mesh from with a boolean or with a slice like I was doing in Blender, create a problem. Create a problem because the uncutted mesh gets just wobbling. It just doesn't work. it's better to do it this way. Now with the welding tool, we bring the verts that we want together and delete that from there, and there we go. So that's gonna create a lot of problems. As you can see here, the light, it's not okay. Let me, you see right now, see these areas here, these create issues because this face has no references to the main body. This face is wrong. So in order to fix that, or try to fix that, because sometimes it's not always fixable, we need to go back and forth to the closest edge. No, tengo café todavía. Gracias, papá. So we need to go back and forth to the closest edge to be able to not have these kind of issues. That's my daughter, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, what she said, David.
She's calling grandpa. So if I go here, we still might have some unconformed normals, but we go to match display and we set to face. We might fix that. There you go. Fix it. So we have a clean cut with no weird stuff. Now to create these, since this area it's not closed, because when you mirror it, when we finish and we mirror it, then it's gonna be closed, okay? But right now we don't have it. So how am I going to create a space there to create the rubber thing? I actually need to do the same. There's a mistake down there. That is a missing bird. I see you, bird. There you go. Aha. I see you, tiny. Same. Okay. No more missing birds? Nope. Not that I know. Perfect. So, as I was saying, I want to use the same technique to create the plastic rubber that goes around that. But I cannot use it because I don't have this piece. So what I do is generate it. I just generate this piece, and then the same lazy thing, just extract it. Windows and this kind of stuff are usually painful. But if you have this kind of technique, they can be way easier. You can ease your, if you're modding, you can have you can ease your life very much. Right now we're going to create that. We're going to extrude it. Something happened. What happened? Bill Woods following on Facebook. Thank you, Will. If you are following on Facebook during the stream, just remember to make yourself visible in chat, and you get your shout out. Facebook is growing, but it's growing slowly, like people following. So now something that bothers us right now is this edge. I need to create that edge, but right now I don't need it because I want this entire face, and I need to extrude that face. 0.8, nice. I need to extrude that face, and at the same time, once this face is extruded, I need to remove the one that remains on top. It's flat, so when you extrude a face to the center of it, it creates two faces, the one that was before and the new one. If you don't give it deepness, it doesn't move like that. So if you give thickness, you have the main face and the one that you want to extrude. So if you extrude it without thickness, it just creates the new one on top of the previous one, and you need to delete the previous one, otherwise you have double facing, and in the end double facing, it's just painful. Trust me, you don't want that. So now we go here, and yet again go here. Why am I doing that? Because we don't have an inner. We don't have an inner cut there, so I'm gonna just merge this edge here, and it just disappears. Now, going back into that, we have that face that we can just cut that face. Now, since we have here a perspective view, we want that to be a little bit Robson Gamer Farming, ¿cómo estás? Gracias por el apoyo, gracias por aparecer. So we're going to move it like so, Now, the illusion comes from the center. I create an edge. Oops. I create an edge in the middle. And then at the same time, I grab the outer ones and move them in. So it creates the illusion of roundness, which is pretty convenient. David Furnibal following on Facebook. Thank you, David. That's a good name you have there. I have my coffee in here. I need to grab my coffee. Just bear me a second, guys. I'm gonna read the chat while I have a little bit of coffee. So 5 minutes of chatting. Anybody wants to ask something now that I'm reading the chat properly? Drewsy Wiki. We're building a semi. Yeah, another one. Bang. Sorry, bang. So, now something I need to delete. I need to delete those faces because when we mirror, we don't want those there. Now, in here, we just remove those and we soften. And same here and soften. There you go. So we have the illusion of roundiness there, but it's not rounding. When you look at it, it seems that it's round, but it's not. And we're just good. Now, I hate when that happens. Everything that is happening on the main shape is because of the cut that I did for the say probably tomorrow for the windshield. Hard an edge, and also here hard an edge. There we go. So nice. Now my wife, my daughter. Rapsum Gamers sabe, conta conmigo modding, ¿cómo me preguntaron? Lo que intenté fue ayudarlos. Yo les propuse, ellos dijeron no lo vamos a terminar, yo les propuse que yo lo iba a terminar. Y me dijeron que no, que lo podía terminar, pero que luego lo iban a publicar ellos en su página. O sea, que lo poco que te da Giants va para ellos. Y evidentemente, pues no, eso no es justo.
There's another link for the public Discord.
More invites to the public Discord. David, what are your plans for the cutter and the next FS game? I don't know. I know nothing about a cutter, and there is no new game yet, so no plans so far. Sorry. Okay, so we're doing good there. We're doing good here. I like it. I like it. Now something. This edge plus this edge to be hardened. There we go. Remember to like, share. Yeah. Jesse the Farm Sim dude, how are you doing? Welcome back to the stream, man. We are 374 likes. 374 likes in. We are getting close to the 400 for the first time in a week. So, how's everybody doing today? Why are you in PJs? Huh? It's 6:30. What are you doing here? Where are you going? Oh, yeah, you're right. Calma. Why are you hitting me? Ok. Ya, pero eso lo vais a quebrar. Y ese es el control de la Natalia. Póngalo ahí, por favor. Oh my god. What's going on? ¿Qué es eso? ¿Por qué vais en pijama? No, 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 no. Natalia, suéltelo. Monse, suéltelo. Suéltelo. No importa, no le quites las cosas a su hermana. Why are you fighting? She speaks so fast. Sometimes not even me understand what she's saying. No sé qué estás hablando. You're driving me nuts. Okay, so here there is some supports for these. Diablo Malta. They actually look like that. They actually look.
Welcome. Go on.
They actually look like that. I can tweak a bit the bevel here. I don't know what's going
Well, I think it
on.
looks better. That's how it normally looks like.
My opinion, the fender looks good.
Yeah, I mean, actually, and looking to the pictures that we have, look, I have one very nice picture of the fender. This one. He's right.
And
He's right.
welcome back, CP.
Oh, CP, how are you doing? Max Cusquera, welcome, welcome. So he's actually right. In here, it's more roundy. Here, this area. The bevel here needs to be more roundy. Yep, he's right. Here is not that roundy, but these areas here, they have more roundiness. Not here, not in the edges of this sub fender, but up here, look. This is roundy. Same here. When it touches the body. But don't say that they look horrible, please. It takes a lot of time. So yeah, but those need to be more roundy. Yep, he's completely right. And it's gonna be like right here. What? So to make them roundiness, we need to move them a little bit closer. Okay. And not this one. I don't know what's going on with this too. Okay. And okay. When someone is right, and these are way more roundy. So
Yeah.
yep. Now this. Monse. Montserrat. Ven. 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 A ver. Ey. Ey. Calma. Calma. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. ¿Ya? No tienes que controlar a tu hermana. Hold on a minute, guys. Just leave it a small crisis in here. No tienes que controlar a tu hermana. No. Eso son las cosas que te hacen ir al cuarto, mi amor. No le puedes decir que tu hermana es pesada. Pero no sé. Tú no estabas jugando con eso, solo tenía tu hermana. ¿Vale? ¿Vale? Entonces, si tu hermana tiene eso, no puedes pretender controlar lo que hace tu hermana. Just hold on, bear me a second, guys. No puedes pretender controlar lo que hace tu hermana, ¿vale?
You know we hear everything.
Yeah, no, I know.
Ah, okay.
He's mad because the small one is not paying attention to what she says. So I'm trying to explain that playing is not controlling the other one gameplay. You can play. Not once. No. That is not true. Eso no es verdad, Montserrat. Es el único juguete que hay. Entonces busque con qué jugar. No, yo sé que tú quieres. Yo sé. There is one little thing. And guess what? Both want it. So. No puede ser, Montserrat. Si tu hermana lo tenía, busque con qué jugar. Pero no puedes quitárselo. Bueno, es el único que hay. Es el único juguete que hay. Entonces busque con qué jugar. Deje de fregar el cable. Busqué con qué jugar, mi amor. Pero es el único juguete que hay. No, tiene más juguetes. Sí, puedes ir a buscar otro juguete. Monse, puedes ir a buscar otro juguete. Que no sea una bolsita. Cualquier otra cosa. Pero no hay más. Y tu hermana tiene ese. Entonces, por favor, busque con qué jugar. ¿Vale? No puedes estar siempre quitándole a tu hermana lo que tiene. ¿Vale? No, tú quieres jugar para que ella te dé lo que tiene. ¿Vale? Papi está haciendo stream, mi amor. Necesito que vayan y busquen con qué jugar y no peleen, por favor. ¿Vale? ¿Vale? Un besito. Vaya. Deje de ver con lo que juega su hermana. Vaya.
Esas son las pegatinas que yo tenía.
Bueno, pues entonces agárrelas. Si las tenía usted, agárrelas. So.
And you got 2. Imagine having 5.
Yeah, no. These are 2, but these are in the age. Natalia. Le gusta ver a su hermana así. Le gusta ver a su hermana llorando. Natalia. Just bear me a second. Bear me a second. I need to I need to coordinate. I need to coordinate. So there is. I mean, help me out there. There is one. Monse, Natalia, baja los pies de ahí. Montserrat. Tú querías la mochila. Ya tienes la mochila. Natalia, could you please stop? Thank you. Ya tenías la mochila. Entonces, Natalia, stand up, please. Quieta. Tú querías la mochila y ya tienes la mochila. ¿Y ahora por qué lloras? Pero, a ver, Monse. Ella puede pegar las pegatinas donde quiera. Oh. So, 8 up mudding. Thank you, man. See you later. Montserrat. No. ¿Vale? No pasa nada. Ahí se quedan en el escritorio del Papa y son bonitas. Monse, ¿no tienes más pegatinas ahí? Natalia, por favor. Vayan a buscar a la mamá y le explican cuál es el problema. Por favor. Agarren las pegatinas, agarren eso y vayan a explicar a la mamá cuál es el problema. Monse, levántese. Monse, levántese. Vaya a explicarle a la mamá a ver cuál es el problema, por favor. Oh my god, they are fighting because there is a blister of stickers and then one took one blister and the other picture and then I don't want this blister, I want the other picture and then oh. But crisis fix it. So what I was doing, I don't even remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was trying to ease the curve on here, and one of the reasons it looks weird is because of that edge. Okay, that's why it looks weird down here. So I'm just gonna go like that, and this edge, it needs to go. Thank you. Now, if I select that, it's going to go all the way down, and here we have the issue yet again in the other side. That was not supposed to happen because I haven't removed geometry yet. That shouldn't supposed to be here. Okay, so yeah, again, if I select this edge, it's going all the way to the other side, nice and easy, and then I need to move it slightly inside. Now I select this other one and it is alright, and I need to move it slightly down. There we go. So now it's more roundy than it was before. Thank you, whomever said that. You were completely right, and it needed more roundiness. I appreciate it. That's sibling rivalry for you. Yeah. If there is, I'm sorry for what I'm going to say, what I'm about to say, but if there's a piece of shit, they both want the piece of shit. I don't understand exactly why would you like a piece of shit, but if the other has a piece of shit, I want that piece of shit because I want it. This makes no sense.
You confuse me.
The line in front of the light needs a bit of angling. the line in front of the light. What line in front of the light? This one? The one, this one down there? That's it? Really? I think that this is right. I think that that looks okay. It's actually pretty close. Okay, so okay, fender. I was looking to this area because this area has some kind of holders or something like that. Adam Miller, well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. So, here, looking okay. So, if I am not mistaken, this is the front. Okay. So, I'm gonna create. That's breaking a little bit the geometry, but at the same time, no, I can't do that. Can't do that here. Nope. So 10% and going down. 10% and going down. Something happened. Charles Blaze following on Facebook. Thank you, Charles. You appreciate it. So I'm gonna create that here. And these ones are going to be the supports that are going to be holding this things to the body. Of course they need a plate or something like that, and I swear I believe there must be something also on top. Can I see the front picture of it? Because this is attached, and then the front view again moving and just bothering me. Nope, the top part has nothing there. Can I see it from behind? Yep. Let me see. From the back view. No, it's only, well, the tube has it, but it's only this picture is a little bit offset. This picture has a little bit of an offset, dang it. And actually I can see here better in this side. It has a plate and then it goes out of it, and it's not on the center, it goes on the back of it, not on the center. Okay, so need to fix that. It goes on the back of it. Okay, so let's undo. And now perspective, and these are the ones that I was creating that I'm just going to remove from there. There we go. And they need to be around this area. And instead of creating and destroying an edge there, I'm gonna use this piece. I'm gonna use this piece. Yo, Sam Davis, thank you for stopping by, man. A master of his craft, love your work. Vince Lalone, no, not a master. I mean, learning by doing. But as usual, and you know that, trying my very best on it. So I'm gonna leave a space there. Okay, it's gonna be like that. So that's gonna be the space for the plant. It's gonna be too much. So now it's gonna look better. If anybody wonders, you're gonna see what I'm trying to do just in a minute. Okay, this one's. If I go to the top, now I can extrude them. Like so, and they look just like the other picture, and then inside I can put a plate or something that goes out of the main body. Like for example, we have these plates here. The door is up there, so I can create a placard or something there that I can actually make it right now. It's gonna be probably better to just do it. Yeah, you send them there and it was a mess. They were fighting all over the floor. Yeah.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yo, Alex! Sleeping
What's up?
Beauty! How are you doing?
No, not today.
Happy birthday to you, Alex mother. Happy birthday
Oh.
to Alex mother.
My
Happy
bad. Sorry.
birthday, Alex mother. Happy birthday to her.
Julian, it might have been a better idea if you.
No,
told me.
no. We're gonna end at 7. We're gonna end at 7 regularly. So, you had a nice day, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know.
Why?
Are you watching the stream?
I just looked at it, closed it so I could get on my iPad to say hi.
So, we have a new semi.
Wait, what?
Exactly. Wait, what? We have a new semi.
Why? How?
Cause I
Watch the stream.
was bored yesterday night, and I decided that the 9,000 was not enough.
Well, now hold on. Now I gotta mute this. Hold on.
Something happened. Sam Phuket following yet again on Facebook. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, basically.
Hey all, and hey Alex.
Oh, how you doing, Eric? Welcome.
I'm doing okay.
Nice to know. So this is going to be.
So I'm gonna need lights in the air filters, and then a lot of chicken lights.
There we go with damn chicken lights. But how you like it?
All I saw was the hood and the air cleaner.
Also, what?
All I saw was the hood and the air cleaner.
And there's a name for it too.
Yep.
Phoenix.
Yes.
We
What
call
about
it.
the other stuff you were supposed to work on?
I'm also doing that, but I was bored and I needed something new. So I decided to do this.
Okay, so what did I miss last night? Fill me in, because apparently I've missed a lot in like a 24-hour period.
No. Actually, we started this at the beginning of the stream. I only had Defender. At the beginning of the stream, there was only Defender. And
You're crazy, you know that?
what?
You're crazy.
But I'm getting better at that, don't you think?
Yeah, but in a good way, David.
Oh, so I went to bed early last night. Well, obviously when I said goodnight, I ended up sleeping about 4 hours. And I drove 6.5 hours to Tampa. My brother picked me up at the stadium down there. And we come to the house. We went to dinner with Mom and all their friends here, and then played cards with my grandfather. I'm fixing to crash out again, and then I'm going golfing with Dad and my brother tomorrow.
There you go. So 132 people watching the stream, 395 likes. Alex just joined, and I'd like to see that thing. Not complete. It's not going to be completed today, of course, but
Why?
Well, actually, we did a lot, to be honest.
I want it in my mod folder by next week.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
And
I mean,
not
it
the
has
beta
no. Do you
version.
see a seat? You see interior or something that's just empty? The interior is gonna be painful on that thing. painful. It's gonna be painful. The interior is gonna be a pain in there. Like
When's
very,
it coming
very-
out? Is it coming out for all platforms?
Yep.
All right, cool. I want it on my Stadia.
Shut up.
My Game Boy.
So we're gonna do. We're
On
gonna
the
save.
bee.
We're gonna save that. Yes. File.
You like
save-
my steak, David?
Yeah, I like it.
That's not even Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, I know.
That might be an adult beverage sitting to it too.
All portion.
It's a 14 ouncer.
Yeah, still small. It barely covers half the plate.
That's why you gotta hate shrinkage.
So what I'm doing right now is generate
My
the image.
breakfast is bigger.
Generate the image for the end of the stream.
Well, since you started a new thing, that would explain Rob Smith's post in Picture Showcase.
Yeah.
I would be more than happy to drive that livery too.
Oh, we are already discussing liveries?
Oh, good. Well, I thought you were gonna say you already did deliveries or something like that.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know much about American trucks, but I can draw a picture. So this is my vision. Still a long way to go. Still a long way to go. Right now I'm gonna just I'm just gonna select all that. I'm gonna combine it. I'm just gonna remove all the history on that. I'm gonna go into here, just create a very simple UV there. Export selection. We go in here like substance test. Yes, export it. We go to Substance Painter. What is the TLX3500? It's in the moon. It's in the moon waiting to be sent to Mars because I'm gonna kick the ass of the truck and I'm gonna send it to Mars. First of all, I need to go to the moon.
All right, now y'all need to quit posting pictures. You're making me want this truck in real life.
Nice truck.
So,
Julian, send Picture Showcase on 82.
Alex, I've got some really good news for you, mate.
Hey, Steve.
Hello.
Hi, Mike.
I'm
Alright.
What's the really good news?
Well, look in Picture Showcase, you'll see it.
I saw Somerset, but what? Did you get rid of all the dang collisions?
Oh, yeah.
I love you.
We've got new buildings. We've got new stuff going in there. More animals. Yeah.
Nice.
Sorry, David. Sorry.
no, you're good. You're good. I'm doing something that actually, it's good that you're talking.
Did you put up street signs so I can figure out how to get into the field?
Yeah. What I done was, if there was a farm like to your right, I actually put a sign up pointing left.
Oh, okay, cool.
You know, like
Dude,
it feels.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never cussed a friend of mine more than I did you when I played that. There was lots of witnesses to it. Finally, you get to the point of like, forget this. Turn on super strength and just pick the combine up and throw it over the hedge.
Nah, you'll be good now. You'll be good. Yeah. I'm actually liking it now myself.
You need to finish that other map.
I can't.
I swear, you guys get me all excited about stuff, and then it's like, never mind. Just kidding.
No, but I can't. Genuinely, I can't. Yet.
You're not nice. I'm gonna cry for a couple minutes.
Oh.
We'll get
Do you
over
want a
it.
tissue? September, October time, I'll be able to continue doing it.
That's a long way away, Steve.
Yeah. You've already done 3 months so far. Imagine how I feel.
Hey, if I had the smarts to build them, I would. But guess what? I don't. So I ain't.
You can build a map, mate. You can do it.
I don't have the patience for it.
Looks good, David.
I think so, yes.
Where's the chassis?
There is no chassis. Don't push me. Don't push me. We need everything will come with time. But right now,
David, it needs a chassis.
yeah, right?
Eventually.
Needs
David.
wheels as well.
David.
Hey,
What?
David, don't forget the front hitch.
It's missing lights off the roof.
I
Yeah.
know. It's missing a lot of stuff yet. But we
5 of
started
them.
the stream with a fender and a piece of the hood. And we ended the stream with, hey, almost the cabin. I'd say
No.
that is nice.
Haven't I worked really hard doing it? Oh, sorry.
Yep.
I can't believe how well in sync you guys are. With Steve doing the building and you doing the talking, David, that's just amazing.
Man, if I turn on my camera, you'll see how much sweat is pouring off me.
No, please don't do that. You'd break our
We don't need
screens.
that. We don't need that, Steve. So now questions. This is going to be the end of the stream just right now. Questions.
Yay.
You have 5 minutes. I need to say, I don't know how many people do we have in here today because Substance Painter is cutting my whole thing. 130 people, 406 likes. Guys, you're awesome. Guys, you're awesome. Now, I like to know, what do you think of it? What do you think of the process of going live and buying a model in front of you and that's it?
I think it was quite genius doing it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Make it look so
But
realistic when you buy the model.
unfortunately, you can't release it until like you've paid off the rest of the invoices.
Oh yeah, I need to pay the rest of the invoices to Steve. Yeah, you're right. You're completely right there, dang it. So, of course, there is the TLX is going to be there. We're going to have the letters Phoenix here on the side, here in this area. This is just a placeholder tube. It needs still a lot of work. Question. I like it. Not really a question. There it is, the man. How are you doing, DJ? Yo, how's your mouth? How's your mouth doing? Just jump into the VC. You probably are drugged. Sorry, affected by meds.
He's probably live by now.
What do you mean live?
That would be great.
Wise.
Oh, wise. Oh, yeah. yeah. So,
You mean DJ can't talk? Wow.
no. He lost his wisdom already. And I see him there.
Oh, hello, DJ.
What's up, dudes?
Oh my god. It's messed up.
No, I'm not. It's just the first time I've spoken in like 13 hours.
Hey, DJ.
We
Can
are
you do
honored.
Can you do the hyper DJ again? Come on, mate. Come on.
Yeah, you
Come
have
on.
to wait like another 36 hours for that.
What's
Yeah,
going
get
on,
on.
everybody? It's DJ Go Him. Welcome back to the channel today.
I got some new time.
No,
So-
I'm
Hey,
taking
dude,
it easy
Studios
as much
been
as
hard
possible.
at it again. It announces the TLX9000 Phoenix or TLX Phoenix.
Yeah.
So, without your wisdom now, what's the future holding now? You don't have a wisdom.
Well, I don't think anybody believed I had wisdom to begin with, so
We did.
don't worry. I only got 3 of the 4 taken out.
So you're keeping some.
He's still got a quarter of his wisdom. We should
To be
all right.
fair, that tooth never came through, so I'm not sure if it counts or not. No, it was they were supposed to knock me out, but even my stubborn butt didn't get knocked out. I was conscious the whole time.
Ouch. And women
Yeah.
moan about giving birth.
No, to be
Ouch.
fair, I couldn't feel a thing. You could have cut my arm off and I wouldn't have cared. No, but it was quite a not traumatic. It was interesting to say the least.
Right.
So.
Any luck on the house hunt?
Oh yeah, I'm getting it.
Nice.
We have a
Hey,
place.
hey.
Sorry.
Yep. So I signed the paperwork on Thursday.
Sweet.
Awesome.
I closed on the house. I got hiccups all day. Wednesday, April 28th. So like 4.5 weeks.
Cool.
So you hear that, chat? You hear that, don't you?
I believe
4.5
you're gonna
weeks
get
time.
you're gonna
party
get
at
your new
DJ's.
house before I get my PC here. How sad it is.
But it is a dream home to say the least. So I'm very appreciative of the community for. Well, let's just say we're gonna have more than one studio. We're gonna have a good time, and a full house tour will happen.
There you
But anyway,
go. It's party
I'm not
time.
jealous or anything like that. But you know,
Let's just say it's got enough rooms in it where everybody in VC can come and party for a weekend.
are you paying?
Well, I'll pay for everything once you get here, but
Do we have to wear clothes?
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord
Take
have mercy.
military
Well,
exercise
Yeah, of course.
to get David here,
Biscuit
right?
with a question. Do we have to wear clothes? Yeah. Biscuit, I'm
There-
gonna send you a
there-
picture.
There is
Okay.
a pond.
Oh, no,
There was like a half-acre pond or something like that. I don't know how big it is, but yeah, there's a pond up. I can go swimming if you want.
Oh, that's awesome. So we don't have a cliff, but we have a pond, so I can stream from there. And if someone is not behaving, you go find a pond. Just join yourself. That's awesome. Shoot him.
or go to the pond.
Yeah, go to the pond. Just right now. Go to the pond.
Tie a
So-
brick around your ankles and jump in the pond, Julian.
On a serious note, I can actually imagine a party at DJ's and what it'd be like.
Oh goodness, I was the party kid in college. That's why I became a DJ.
It'd be a hangover for a month.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. I'm old for that.
Get
Yeah.
on.
No,
David.
David's not
We're
allowed
all
to-
too old.
No, I'm not
It's
allowed to
not
drink.
allowed
If
to
I drink,
party.
there's something happens. No. Then I break pans. No.
I can
That's the
send
same as
DJ.
me.
Hey, David, I can send DJ the picture if you'd like.
Yeah, send him. Share the love with him, of course.
Oh,
I'm
I
sorry,
hope you're
DJ.
still on the meds, DJ, because you're going to need it right now.
Yeah, you're gonna need it, especially if you're too close to the screen. Don't be.
Too close. But
Where
at
are you
least he's
sending it at?
invited us.
I'll send it to Messenger.
Oh, whoa, there's an error here.
We are no longer going to FarmCon. We're going to DJ.
DJ Con.
For the party of your life.
Optional.
It's a second account, DJ.
Okay, so before the thing goes out of control, the chat can keep going. The VC, of course, more than welcome to occupy it and enjoy. But my wife just made me a signal, and I don't know if she means cut the stream or anything or something else.
I would, but I'm too busy updating Somerset.
Oh,
See, I don't think we sent it to David. I don't think we sent it to Steve.
No, you need to send it to Steve. Send it to Steve. Send it.
Oh,
He's gonna enjoy
Steve will love
I don't want no rude pictures.
All
No,
right.
it's not a picture, don't worry.
Maybe you would wanna end the stream before Steve receives it.
Yeah. So, Quick Dub
It's too
Benetton
late,
is
I already
also
sent
there. I see today. I need to thank you. Thank you all. 414 likes. That is awesome. That is awesome. We're still retaining 127 people, and there was a moment that there were 230 something people. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. Steve, stream's not over. So in the VC we have the Silent Kiwi, Admiral VR, Alex the Fat Farmer, C3PO, Colin Biscuit, Cooper Hankings, the one, the only, the Maeve, the guy without wisdom no more, DJ Gohan in there, Eric, Crazy Viking, Escape from Jumanji, Quick Drop in Tone, Steve in the Redneck Canadian. Thank you guys. Remember, tomorrow, more of that, and it's upload day. There's 5 mods to send to Giants to keep them a little bit entertained. So, be nice, play nice, and see you all tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
See you one.
Bye bye, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
We need the real voice. Peace. There we go.
Yeah. You'll get the real voice back.